Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources.
RT World News. August 20, 1741 America, New York. Merkel says Berlin has not pressed Luxembourg into rejecting broadcasting license for RT German channel. Chancellor Angela Merkel has rejected claims of any government involvement in the recent rejection of a broadcast license to RT's German language channel, despite multiple reports from German media saying otherwise. New York Times World News. August 20, 1741 America, New York. A baby passed over a wall in Kabul is reunited with family. The image of the infant being hoisted over concertina wire went viral and prompted questions about what happened to the child. A baby is handed to an American soldier at the airport in Kabul on Thursday.
Time, August 20, 1736 America, New York. First came an earthquake. Then a hurricane. Now, Haiti is bracing for an outbreak of disease. On August 14, a devastating 7.2 magnitude earthquake hit southwestern Haiti, leaving 2,189 people dead, 12,268 injured and at least 332 missing. Days later, Tropical Storm Grace swept over the ravaged landscape, hampering the complicated search and rescue mission. Time, August 20, 1724 America, New York. New Jeopardy! Host Mike Richards steps down amid criticism. But he's not leaving the show entirely. Jeopardy! Executive producer Mike Richards has officially stepped down as incoming host of the long-running game show as multiple controversies from his past have come to light. Time, August 20, 1722 America, New York. More migrants die crossing the border in South Texas than anywhere else in the U.S. This documentary depicts the human toll. There's no beating around the bush. Within the first few minutes of Missing in Brooks County, a documentary by filmmakers Lisa Molamat and Jeff Bemis, a migrant's body is found out in the harsh landscape of South Texas.
BBC News World. August 20, 1718 America, New York. Poison algae may have killed California family, police say. A family of 3 may have been killed by toxic algae blooms on a hiking trail, investigators say.
New York Times World News. August 20, 1714 America, New York. As Canada awaits a new group of refugees, questions loom. Canada said that it would take in 20,000 refugees from Afghanistan. But Canadians hoping to sponsor some of them will have to wait until government plans become clear. Afghans attempting to reach the gates of the Kabul airport. New York Times World News. August 20, 1710 America, New York. Biden defends Afghanistan evacuation as thousands besiege Kabul airport. The president cited significant progress in getting Americans out of Afghanistan. But Afghans linked to U.S. troops and other Western groups fear being left behind. A crowd gathered outside Kabul's airport on Friday. New York Times World News. August 20, 1658 America, New York. Yevgeny Sveshnikov, grandmaster and theorist of chess, dies at 71. He made significant contributions to the theory of the game, particularly in the openings, one of which is named for him.
BBC News World. August 20, 1654 America, New York. Afghanistan. The desperate scramble to escape. The BBC witnesses scenes of chaos and panic as thousands still crowd Kabul's airport. Mirror World News. August 20, 1653 America, New York. Mum, dad and child among 4 killed in horror motorway smash, police believe. The injuries of the 4 dead victims killed in the head-on crash in County Galway, Ireland, on Thursday are so bad that the gender of some has not yet been established.
Fox World News. August 20, 1647 America, New York. Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny marks anniversary of poisoning with op-ed. Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny sits in a Russian jail for parole violations connected to a case the European Court of Human Rights has always called trumped up.
World CBS News, com. August 20, 1634 America, New York. Her family is stranded Afghanistan amid evacuation scramble. Freshta, a college student in Michigan, fears her Hazara family in Afghanistan could be harmed by the Taliban because of their assistance to the U.S. war effort.
New York Times World News. August 20, 1632 America, New York. My dreams died, on Kabul's streets with a woman protest leader. In Afghanistan, raising the national flag has become an act of resistance. We filmed a woman risking her safety to protest the Taliban.
BBC News World. August 20, 1628 America, New York, 9 Afghan girl robotics team members safe in Qatar. The all-girls team, known as the Afghan Dreamers, have made headlines around the world.
New York Times World News. August 20, 1621 America, New York. Dr. Gino Strada, who brought healthcare to the desperate, dies at 73. He was a force behind Emergency, which operates clinics, hospitals, trauma centers and other institutions throughout the world.
Mirror World News. August 20, 1607 America, New York. Fall of Afghanistan leaves terrorists with terrifying multi-billion-pound arsenal. Al-Qaeda and Islamic State could get their hands on 208 aircraft and 75,000 vehicles, including 4,700 Humvees, as well as 20,000 grenades, 7,000 machine guns and close on 1 million assault rifles.
ABC News International. August 20, 1602 America, New York. Quake zone Haitians crowd relief shipments, some steal goods. Haitians who have endured hunger and no roof over their heads since a devastating earthquake left them homeless are rushing relief shipment trucks and in some cases looting desperately needed supplies. ABC News International. August 20, 1550 America, New York. Syria shot down 22 Israeli missiles, Russian military says. The Russian military says Syria's air defense forces have shot down 22 A-24 missiles launched by Israeli warplanes during an airstrike against targets in Syria.
Mirror World News. August 20, 1534 America, New York. Unstoppable adventure man raced through tarantula nest, desert heat and mountain lion. Charity superhero Jamie McDonald's epic 5,000-mile run across the U.S. and halfway around the world with his partner Anna has raised £1 million for charity. Nothing can stop the adventureman. BBC News World. August 20, 1532 America, New York. They will kill me. Desperate Afghans seek way out after Taliban takeover. Many Afghans are desperate to escape after the Taliban takeover. Some fear there is no way out.
ABC News International. August 20, 1514 America, New York. Sources: Brazil's Bolsonaro vexed by central bank autonomy. Brazilian government officials have told the Associated Press that President Jair Bolsonaro has begun expressing irritation at the central bank's newfound autonomy as surging inflation presents a threat to his 2022 re-election prospects.